Are you having a difficult time landing a job? Do you know what to do in order to prepare for an interview? Are you nervous before interviews? If you answered yes to these questions, then there is room for improvement to increase your interview skills. An interview is when the interviewer works directly with the interviewee. Both parties will have a conversation that will consist of questions asked by the interviewer to elicit facts or statements from the interviewee. Interviews may be far more personal because the interviewer works directly with the interviewee rather than the questionnaires and surveys. Interviews can be very intense, nerve-wracking, and can cause anxiety. Statistics from an interview conduct from www.lumeninstructure.com informed us that usually 30% of employers look for multitasking skills, 31% are looking for initiative, 21% look for creative thinking, while others are looking for something else in the candidate. So there are 3 important steps to take to prepare for an interview. In the next 5 to 6 minutes, I will discuss first, how to research on the company and role. Second, the common interview questions and how to answer them. And third, preparing for the travel arrangements in order to get to your interview. So how do we perform research on the company and role? First, you should definitely research the product or service. It is important to learn all you can about the product or services that the company offers. The more you can tell the company about the product or services, the better the interview will go. Researching the role of the company is very important. Make sure the job description is read thoroughly along with the responsibilities and job requirements. Ensure that you are qualified to tackle the job description and prepare you for targeted questions about the position during the interview. Then you can make a decision whether the job is for you. If you research the company culture, you'll get a better understanding about the company. The information can give you an impression of the tone, values, and personality of the company. You should also ask questions about workplace environment, culture, and values. These questions can range from the software and the tools used by the company, along with policies about vacation and sick time. You should know about the values and whether they align with your values, which ensures a happy professional life. Second, you should definitely learn about the common interview questions that can better prep you for your interview to be a success. One question is, why do you want to work here? You can learn about the products, history, mission, and culture, so therefore in your answer, you can mention the aspects of the company that appeal to you. Another question could be, what interests you about this role? This question is asked to see whether you understand the role and will give you the opportunity to highlight some relevant skills. Choose things that you enjoy or excel at to provide in your answer. Third, you should definitely prepare your travel arrangements the night before, a week in advance to the interview. According to the information on Indeed Career Guide at www.indeed.com, you can definitely leave early. Small obstacles can be enough to make you late, such as traffic, accidents, no parking, or trouble finding the building. If you arrive too early, you can use your time wisely by going over notes to mentally prepare you for the interview. Also, another thing to help you prepare for your travel arrangements is saving the interview contact information, which can be very helpful. If something happens to you and you know that you will be late, call your interview coordinator and make them aware of the incident or situation. Empathy goes a long way, and they may understand some things are out of your control. Last, to help you prepare for that interview with your travel arrangements, you can search the location in advance the night before. Prepare in advance and go check out the parking, take note of the traffic, and find a suite or office where your interview will be. If there are any questions about parking, this is the time to contact your interviewer. So, there are 3 important steps to follow in order to prepare for your interview. In the last 5 minutes, I discussed first, how to research on the company and role. Second, common interview questions and how to answer them. Third, preparing your travel arrangements for the interview in order to be successful. successful at your interview. Taking the time to prepare for an interview can help reduce anxiety, stress, and make you feel relaxed and confident during the process. If a job does not call you back, always try again, but make sure you follow the steps to know that you did your part. Confidence is definitely the key. In fact, according to Twin Employment on www.twinemployment.com, 40% of interviewers stated that the quality of a person's voice and their overall confidence was a reason for not taking their candidacy further. Go in and kill the interview.